Time now to take it across to Rahul Sharma, who's joining us from JM Financials. Rahul, hi. Good to be speaking with you. What do you make of the market mood despite all the announcements that came through? Any change in the overall volumes? Any change in the setup of the market?
Yeah, very good afternoon. So, look, like you were saying, the markets have digested the event yesterday, and now the way we are seeing things is there could be a sideways consolidation which could take place in the market because clearly the leadership that was there, which was driving the markets up, seems to be sort of distorted at this point in time. So we're seeing IT coming back into flavor. We are seeing chemicals sort of slowly moving their way up. It is, I think, the period where defensives are expected to do well. Largely, we feel that Nifty will remain in a range bound, and it's more of a trader's market where stock specific bets will outweigh broad-based market approaches or rather index approaches at this point in time. So having said that, we feel that chemicals is a place to be in, and in the chemical space, there are two stocks that we like. One is Alchem, looks very solid on the chart. Sun Pharma, again, a very robust setup. We feel at least 4 to 5% upside can be had in the short term, but structurally speaking, I think even on the month-on-month basis, there is more upside to be had in this space, going ahead into the new series, which is August series. On the IT pack, Tech Mahindra is something that we like. The kind of catch up that this stock has to play as compared to the IT index, as compared to some of the other names, is huge. We feel that Tech Mahindra can head towards the 1700 mark in the month of August, and one can place a positional bet at this point in time and sort of expect a decent upside to be had in the same. So IT and chemicals is our call, and broadly a sideways outlook is maintained on the index.
So Rahul, what are your stock ideas right now?
Yeah, so like I said, it is primarily in the IT and pharma space. So you could look at Sun Pharma, which is on the trading side, one can expect a target of 1700 on the upside. Can be bought at these prices with a stop loss of 1575. Another one which looks good, especially from the power space, is NTPC. So NTPC has seen an expansion in volumes over the last two trading sessions, and now we feel that the stock is ready to give a new breakout, which means that 425 is something which is very much on the cards. One can look to buy at these levels, and in case there is a dip up to 380, can look to add at that price. The stop loss of 375, and then approximately 10% upside, which can be expected over the next couple of weeks.
Point taken. Just wanted to get a sense regarding a couple of other pockets. One is insurance. So your HDFC Life is up 3%, SBI Life is holding up, ICICI Pru is reacting to numbers. What's your top bet within insurance? And secondly, what about the PSU pack? Yesterday, all the defense railway names were coming under pressure because there wasn't any increased allocation per se to these sectors. Do you sense some sort of profit booking and sector rotation out of the PSUs?
Yes, so speaking of the insurance companies, clearly, HDFC Life remains our top pick. We have house recommendation on the same. We feel that the stock can head towards 700 plus in the short term. And, relatively speaking, this is one of the better positioned plays at this point in time. Today, in fact, the stock has seen a good breakout happening after multi-weeks, in fact, multi-months of consolidation that the stock was into. Speaking of PSUs, I think definitely that rotation has happened because we've seen a phenomenal rally in that space. But some of the other PSUs, like all marketing companies, are seeing increased traction happening at this point in time. And we feel that in the time to come, this is an area which has sort of underperformed. Could see a catch-up rally of sorts. IOC remains our topic in this space, can be bought at these prices. The risk reward are very favorable, and we feel that there is a strong case for 190 to 200 on the upside in the coming weeks to come.
Talk about some of these liquor stocks which are in very high spirits, be it United Spirits or even Allied. Allied is, of course, you may not have a lot of data there, just got listed. But what's happening in United?
Yeah, so it has been a sort of a very big breakout in the same. The stock was holding on to it very well. We feel that the stock has sort of changed orbits. May head slowly, gradually towards the 1500 mark. So essentially, the big sharp up move has happened. From here, we could see a relatively sort of slower up move, but without doubt, definitely the orbit for the stock has changed. And technically speaking, the stock remains a buy above as long as it sustains above the 1350 mark, which is where the previous top was. So outlook remains positive on the same, and one can look to sort of cash in on the momentum.
Okay, Rahul, on that note, we'll let you go. So United Spirits is the stock that we are talking about.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.